There we go. My lord. Okay. PMD Rescue Team DX! I didn't realize I actually had a save file random to count. Oh well, it's fine. English, please. Saves automatically. There we go. Good stuff. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. A reasonably faithful remake. It has some unique twists to it. Welcome! It's a portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. Before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. Answer them sincerely. Unfortunately, we can't have Carl the Tepig, so I'm going to have to come up with someone else. There's a bucket. You put water in it. How much do you fill it? Full. Half. You'll at least tell you to watch what you say. Some people do, some people don't. I guess yes. Are there many things that you would like to do? Yes. How quickly do you respond to a text? There's a scream from behind the door. How will we react? They open the door, scream in unison. Screaming in unison sounds fun. But I'd probably pull up the door. Or at least try to. Hence, you ask. Human hand extends out over the toilet. What do you do? Close the lid. Just close it. You come across a treasure chest. How do you react? Open it right away. No, it could be a trap. It's going to be empty. This is my players. This is what it actually is. And this is what I do. Boy or girl. Doesn't really matter which. I believe in this game it really doesn't matter. There's no like change of dialogue or anything. I don't think it changes the borders like it did. I believe all it does is change like what rivalry does and what cute charm does. And that's it. Oh, it also changes which which type. Like basically which one of the. So I'm a comm. So depending on the like each one, like a male comm is different than female comm. And then they also adjusted what results give you what. Was like you should be. I forgot that Calm was Mudkip. To be blatantly honest, actually, I remembered. It's correct. I can say no, but Mudkip is actually pretty darn in this game in particular. They did nerf Mudslap, because Mudslap will actually not affect flying types now. But it is, but like Mudkip is still weak. Yeah, we will actually go with that. And now they've yeeted all the water types. And I can choose a partner. We do not want... Don't really want Skitty. Know that. Probably the best option would be a fire type. So Torchic, Charmander, or Cyndaquil. One of these three. Grass type could also work pretty well because well, it also covers weakness. But this game has a far heavier focus on fire types, fire and flying types in this game than say Explorers did. And Explorers being fire type is kind of an F moment. This game, it can be good. So, something of note is Megas are in the game, but we're not going to be able to play as them. But technically they're in the game, so if I kept going, Cyndaquil is the only one of these two that would not be able to Mega Evolve. Same with them. Let's go Hoenn. We'll go with Torchic. We will name them. We had Carl. I need another name to yell when they screw up. Him in all caps. Waddle. What am I? Am I dreaming? A peasant breeze. Yes, a mighty peasant breeze. For the peasant is what? Hey, wake up. Final game 2. It's Tim. Kind of weird. You can use the name Mudkip, which is fun. Let's use Mist, because I've used it for all the others. I should probably, like, talk about, like, the giant elephant in the room immediately, and that's the art style. I believe they wanted to go for a storybook aesthetic. And they did a reasonably good job. Though, most of it, as you can kind of tell, is actually a filter. It's not actually how the art looked. Quite a bit of the models are the same models from Super. They're just colored differently. So that's just something like you should kind of like keep aware of. That this is... Alright. So, this game has some improvements over the original. First, you get a lot more moves. Second, it uses the same system as in Infinity, starting against Infinity, where you can select each one. The menu, it should look familiar from when I was playing It's Infinity. It's essentially the same menu, just now on the full screen instead of bottom screen, because I only got one screen. And no items. Our overall statuses. Very similar. This game actually has... There's a few things with this game I don't like. There's a few things I like. Very straightforward. First, ZR is amazing. Having access to just checking things off the fly. I almost never use it, but it's really good. There's even like check map. So useful. ZL is what allows you to select stuff. You can use registered items, ZL, ZR. So essentially, the L and R buttons have been remapped to ZL and ZR respectively. L in this game, I forget what it does. R does the same thing as it normally. Oh yes, I should actually go to settings. Options. You can change how big the map is. So if you don't like the map at all, you can get rid of it. You can have it be small, you can be big. I'm going to have it as small for now. I'm going to turn the grid on, because I prefer having the grid on for most purposes. Starting in Gaze Infinity, I never felt the need to put my speed to fast. I actually find it really fast. And camera effect, which is basically the camera will shift to far away or zoom in, resulting in quick. This is another thing from Super specifically, and I'm very happy that it's over. Turn when damaged. Teammate recovery item used. Choose whether a teammate will attempt to use healing items. Turn this off. Turn it on. Oh. We'll deal with auto mode eventually. Auto mode is both very useful and and please dash support. Interrupt dashes in emergencies. Choose whether to stop dashing when you take damage. Hunger. I'm going to turn this off. It's going to get really annoying. There we go. I would also recommend actually using the D-pad to move. You can either press the A button to use a move, or you can select it. That's another thing. You saw that I used move twice in a row. Speed stat is actually important. Higher your speed stat, if you're significantly higher than your opponent, you will actually use the move twice in a row. This makes paralysis terrifying. You need to be very careful. I do like the little, like, exclamations you make. I don't think they're, like, the best, but they do help. The dungeons in this game overall have a smaller floor layout. And this dungeon itself that's what auto mode is. Tiny Woods in this game, at the very least this way through, is not randomized. It's actually a tutorial, similar to both Super and I don't care. Something that immediately you can notice is you can see where all enemies are, and you can see all where items are. This has the two effect of making monster houses really easy to spot. These monster houses usually have a lot of items, so you can immediately tell where a monster house is. It can also tell you if an area is that you shouldn't go to an area because of the increase of other Pokemon. This is good and bad. It's a quality of life change that is both good and bad. I do kind of want to talk about the OST of this game, but the big thing is it's okay. I understand why they did some OST things that they did, but there's certain questions I just... Tiny Rubber Seed, which they brought back over. Etchaberry, and 500 bucks. Go. Box. Basically, disasters are happening worldwide, and they don't know why, therefore we want to become risky. Oh yeah, Fluffes. I keep forgetting that, like, the default in this game is actually funny. Let's see if we can do copyright again. Copy. Base 2. Oh. Okay, this copyright. There we go. Scarf. The scars are from the original promotional material for the series. That is how you began the careers as a rescue team. This game, the one thing I'll give it credit for is it just goes, just starts, and gets it going. But that's how the original game, well, it started. I have the original game. I played it quite a bit. This game is a better version of that game, actively. It has certain issues. Still same. Fun. Say this at all. Where's him? Oh yes. They removed the groggy nature because you don't save here anymore. It just auto saves. So since it just auto saves, it has no reason to make you go back to sleep and learn how to save. Splash them with water a little bit. Oh no! They fall asleep. Of each other. Different mailbox. Rescue team start a set. Rescue team badge inside. Toolbox. And a issue of Pokemon. Toolbox. Memory serves the toolbox is actually bigger than it was originally. Caliper go flip flop. The letter. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I heard you from Caterpie. Need your help. Magnetite's trouble. Like Magnetite together. Not enough to form a Magneton. Not complete the way it is now. Please need your help. Magnetite's friend. Under Wave Cave. They're here! Be on B6 floor. Thunderwave Cave. Press B, it'll open your inventory. I'm just checking. Oh yes, something you'll notice is that it doesn't require as nearly as much food. Continuing trend from Wonder Tile. That's what one tile in the game looks like. When you get a level, you get a nice little chart. You'll notice this game follows the closer trend of how the original game did levels, which were far more aggressive stat curves. Meaning a higher level Pokemon is really hard to deal with. You can change leaders if you so wish. When was it? Or do I just show it to me? When you have PP, like a move that has low PP, the game will. Which is very nice. That's the second dungeon done. Big Apple, an Oranberry, some money. Some of the dialogue has been cut, and there is some of that where it's like they cut some dialogue at specific times because they've already either told you or it's kind of relevant and they want to keep it going. Be snappy. Hey, Frescoes, go check the mail! What's in the mail? Welcome to Pokemon Square! Brought the other Kecleon back. I do like how people know who they are. Facility Bank. Who will hoard it? Go up on Link Shop for Link moves. Linked moves are not going to be useful at the moment. They will be more useful later. Typically, the way you'll usually do a Link move is you'll do a stat, like all your stat boosting moves together, or you'll put the stat boosting move with another move. You can link all 4 of your moves together. Not recommended, because you can't use a linked move if one of the PPs of the move is gone. But it is recommended, like, you do 1 or 2 links. Aguhita Dojo. Yeah, if you don't know what to do, you can go ask the thing. Wigglytuff will meet later. Here's the Pelipper post office. It's a post office. Bulletin board. You can see that we have a few jobs. I'm gonna grab all 3 of these. I forgot that you automatically turn them on in this game. Leads out of the house will be here. Pelipper post office. This is how you do rescues. For this rescue, you will need Sager. You can help a friend. You can go to Departure Gate. There's stuff you can do for the purposes of rescues. There's also Pelipper Island, where you can stay and do stuff while waiting to be rescued. Since this game is still reasonably active, you don't actually have to worry about items from the Kecleon shop. Buy that apple. Oh yes, this game decided to go cruel in a different direction. That Gates didn't that Super did. Super went, we'll make you only have elixirs. Which made it a little harder to keep PPs up. Instead, they decided we'll go the other way. We'll only give you max ethers. Why? It's so cruel. But it's fine. Where's where you can buy TMs. When team is sparkly, it means one of your teammates can learn from that TM. So, in this case, the only person who could use any of these is Torchic, and they can learn Fire Plasma. Go down here to Kangaskhan's place. Stuff. We'll put some of this stuff away. Because we don't really need all of this shit. Release the dungeon. Check the mail! Welcome to Rescue Team! To all the members, your badge is the power sun. Anyone you rescued, just hold up your badge up and do the rest. By advancing through adventure, awarded points, then aim for the bronze rank. You can get jobs as part of your mail. It is pretty unlikely, but occasionally you will get jobs. On your way. Alright, Sunkern is with us. Reviver Seeds. And Reviver Seeds will revive you with no stat changes, but will remove any nasty statuses you may have had prior. However, you'll basically keep the same belly, you'll keep the same... treasure boxes! Last Seed! Which I believe uses the updated numbers. So it's pretty spicy. Gianna is here. Gianna is nearby. We need to make sure... These early dungeons where you can get Reviver Seeds. Hoard them like the plague. This game does not like giving them to you. You can buy them. This game really does not like giving them to you. That's 3 jobs done. The most common way you get normal Reviver Seeds is through jobs. Cave. Rainbow Gummy. We should go over the gummies as well, because there's some fun stuff here. A Crappa Shop Orb from Wormpole. A Perfect Apple. An accuracy drink, which will increase the accuracy of one of your moves. If I don't have it, I'm going to have to... keep up the good work. Earthquake. Post office. Got a setup we were going to rescue later. Oh yes. We have easy access to Pelipper now, which is very nice. Very handy. Train the Makuhita Dojo! If you have dojo tickets, you can train the Makuhita Dojo! At the Makuhita Dojo, moves grow more than they do in dungeons, especially if you keep hitting the foe with super effective moves. You can expect to grow a lot. You can learn controls of the dojo for free. Here. I'm not doing very long dungeons at the moment. Yeah. Sorry. Hello, Gummy. You'll notice we can't select it yet. Eat a gummy at a rescue camp. Don't have the camps yet. Which is why it played out. But we have one already. Rare qualities have basically more or less replaced IQ. IQ isn't a thing in this game anymore. They're using rare quality. Go to the Makuhita Dojo. Bills. The way you kind of like the game more or less wants you to do it is the level in these basically in the dojos when you have tickets. More or less how it'll work. I don't have any more tickets. Again? More or less just go into Thunderwave Cave. Should I have a Pecha Berry on me? I do. I will pick up one of the Pecha Berries I have in my storage and we'll bring it with us. Thunderwave Cave. Great success. Take money. Third floor. A lot of money this time around. Like, it's a lot of money. I'm very surprised with how much money we've for this kind of... Usually things like Thunderwave Cave and stuff, this is a little closer to what I expect. We'll give you lots of berries and the occasional seed and stuff. I should have left the dungeon. That's fine. It should give me the option to leave now. A perfect apple! I'll very much take that. Ooh, citrus berries, very nice. Citrus berry is essentially an orange berry, but permanent. You increase your HP permanent. That's quick. Hello? Yes. I like how they're always mad. Big Ball Mountain. Prospect up. Hi. Grammary. Ability Vicious Ruffian. Morning. I think it was kidnapped. Please do your help. Bye. Let's go later. Yeah, I have 600. Sleep seat is handy. If you guys are wondering why I'm spending so much money, it's because I am very worried of not getting access to some items. Some items that I'm very much aware certain dungeons. Cool, Mac. Sleep seeds are useful, but they're far more useful in later areas. They are not useful on bosses. This game does the same thing that Super did, and it makes bosses practically immune to all your status effects. That still is not operation. Thing is, we can actually go to Thunder. I don't even know if I have a big apple. Just because it's giving me, hey, by the way, there's better stuff there. Oh, I should actually grab my citrus berry. Really, it's permanent, but if your HP isn't following you, you'll just restore HP. Look, increased loot is increased loot. Tim, level up! party box grab. We're actually just going to complete the 5th floor because of the looting. Here, Mogami. Tropical bottle! A life seed! Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's go save Digby. Be hungry! Keep your valuables safe. Yeah, I can only grab max legs. They're pretty hard to find. If I'm buying so many apples, it's because there's specific parts in the game that are pretty long. I just kind of want to make sure I have easy access to a bunch of apples. Apples? Bottles, yes, bottles. Max glitch. Peak is 9th floor, meaning there's 8 floors of dungeon. Oh yeah, traps in this game appear way sooner than they originally did. Fun fact. still could be a good time to talk about kind of the music. You'll hear that a lot of the music kind of sounds fishy, like robotic, like yeah, like as if it's played through a filter. It certainly feels like it. This game has the weird thing of trying to be really accurate while not at the same time. This means that it's tried to do certain things, such as keeping all the dialogue the same, trying to keep that same aesthetic as the original. One thing it also does, tracks don't seem new. They do not feel new. They kind of feel like they literally took the exact same track and then modernized it. Just enough so that you can tell it's a different track. This will be most apparent with the boss tracks. Not that they sound bad. By no means they sound bad. It's just something that you notice. And it's like, as soon as you notice, you can't unnotice. If people are wondering, by the way, how I'm, like, deciding how to, like, do things in, like, a certain order, it's, if I will try to go to the items, until I find the stairs. Ow. Because an item means that there is a room. Last time. Hey, holla! Skarmory. Alright, time to fight Skarmory. You cannot tell me that this track is new. I understand the vibe they were going with, but it just doesn't work. I'm sorry. They've had arrangements for years that have sounded better than this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. What happened? And I know what happened. It's actually very straightforward. They tried to make it as accurate as possible, original. Buzz. Completed job amount steep. Yes, feet. Buried. Got a max ether, a heal seed, and money! I'm gonna ask if you can join us, but I do like the answer, we don't need any help. We will need to get the camps, which is a redo of the previous mechanic. Not called camps. But essentially they're the same thing. It's where your allies. Tell me more. You have nothing I'm actually interested in today. That's good for me, because it means I can use my money kind of like liberally. I don't need. Good evening, Wigglytuff. Members, dispatch. Water. You have 3 camps for free! Congratulations! Wow, playing some force and sky blue plane. Habra, habra, habra! Camps! Actimate has joined your team! No, I do not! There is merit to getting a bunch of Pokemon camps. Camps. You can see there's a variety of camps. Some are stupidly expensive. Some are cheap. Some are silly. Some have a bunch of shit. We're gonna buy Darkness Ridge. Why are you buying Darkness Ridge? There's a reason for that. It'll be very useful in the future. That's why. Okay, that one's Oddity Cave. Okay, we're gonna actually grab that one. We're not gonna Why? Because Gold Dojo tickets are great. I'm not gonna do it yet. We're gonna hold on to it. Oh. Get it. Let's being greedy. Alakazam! Wow. Imagine. Gold rank. Ooh. Fine, nothing. Thing is, there like you can actually get to gold rank if you're careful by doing certain activities. Gummies! Go to camps and you can eat them. This includes you, by the way. And that's, in all likelihood, that's where you're going to likely use it. Yourself. Okay. Stocked up, we're ready to go. I saw a few of those very nice ones. Right, a new rare quality, squad up. There's also DX gummies, which strong for Rapidash. I don't care. Oh. The part of I forgot that list. Smack. Underway game. Great success. Holy fucking shit. And you can get rescue points for completing requests. If you have enough rescue points, your rescue rank will go up. When your rank goes up, your can't be bigger. More Pokemon will stay there. I think we have others. Yeah. And Pelipper's coming on by. That's good. Drinking some water. Always easy to just do. Visit Rattata, why not? What upon the raise HP better rare quality affect your whole team. Who's ready for literally almost every fucking floor? You know what? Screw it, we'll just keep it going. We're probably going to become bronze. Just from its right into the resistance. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad they're working. Yeah. Glad my auto mod works. Like, chatting is good for the algorithm, so like technically by just even posting one message you're good. It's just sort of like, bruh, please don't. Probably gonna have to eat an apple. First time I've actually eaten an apple in Minen is here. We need to be careful. Crawling. 8th floor. Uterantinos. Yeah, we'll hear far faster. Great success. Alright. Gives me the loot. Oh, I don't even know how many. Okay, low sweep and a bronze dojo ticket. It's not bad. Storage orb. Drink. Power drink. Normal rank. Band? It's gonna take a little bit. There we go. Yep. World domination. Team Meanies. We'll deal with Team Meanies later. Actually, I should go buy a kit. Okay, so we have Thunderwave Cave. Not bad. Not bad. No reason to stay in this one. I remember see which is all. EPF drink, which is all. Next morning. Oh, it's gotta be. Metapod. That now we're gonna go. We're gonna go buff. We're gonna go stat up first. Doing anything, we're gonna go stat up. We're taking on gold. Water maze, gold. Foresight's pretty shit. Not bad. Fight in this game is garbage. All right. ahead. Don't worry about fainting. Like, you have no items. Oh, that's fine. Just have yeah. Sinister. Go ahead to Sinister Woods. Wow. 2 bots in one day. I must be popular. For people wondering, unless you've been in chat for a while, you're not allowed to post links.